Hey, welcome back to story part 3 of how the Lego fakes are making their own settlement within the Lego territory. So, we've already seen how these brick by brick looking like Lego copies got here, and how they met up with these fake Lego figures, but then in turn, oh dear, I can't stand up now. And then in turn met these guys, another set of fake figures. See the previous two videos to understand how they're all intermingled now. Now the idea was for these two Lego clone copies, these two types of Lego clone copies, is to basically pretend to be Lego and infiltrate a Lego area. They are allied with Wormer, Block-tech, which is these guys, and normally, as I said in the previous videos, this is the only set to come with Lego lookalike figures. All the other sets in the brick by brick range have these in, which is Wormer figures, same as Block-tech and Block-tech and Wilco blocks. All of these guys. Ooh, sometimes they vary a little bit, but they are allied behind the scenes. But they've been told to stay away because otherwise they will ruin these guys' covers. Now most of these figures believe that they are Lego. Only about 5 of them believe that they are, or know that they are not Lego. And what they're doing here is basically trying to attract trade deals with Lego to get real Lego stuff or things that they need, and also they're trying to basically coerce females, real Lego females, and basically impregnate them because they can't, clone figures can't reproduce, or fake Lego figures can't reproduce without real Lego females. So, not sure how they're going to do it at the moment, part of the story, whether they're going to let them actually give birth to babies, or whether this guy's going to come along and abduct these people, these minifigures babies for these fake figures or not. Not too sure. But either way, that's how all these fake figures basically only exist because of the real Lego females being used and manipulated. And what happens is, if they don't get to do that, they basically turn into these guys, or they suffer extreme rage like this guy. So there we go. Basically need Lego females. That whole entire party there, it's basically entice real Lego females so they can be used. Now this is inside a secret area. They've got all the fake Legos, all the non-Lego clone stuff. So only the Lego mold copies are on show, so they're not going to get discovered. There are a couple of Lego figures in here infiltrating, but don't worry about that. We'll see the previous video for that. We've got 3 xenomorphs going crazy. And this Lego figure here is shocking them. Lego figures here basically because these got the same head as this fake one here, but it's actually real. That's fake. So let's put it together. Yeah. So what will happen here is that these females will be impregnated by this guy who's been put in an induced coma. The doctor's going to be getting on with that shortly, and these 3 here are the target. And then once they've had that done, they'll be let go after being brainwashed by this guy who's got mind powers to basically wipe the memories. And over here, there's a couple of husbands here. Here's some police, and he's really trying to. These 2 guys are really upset. This is the husband and the daughter, He's very angry. He's literally lost his hair. It fell off on the floor. Don't know where it went. And he's very, very angry. And but these guys, these fake figures here, have managed to coerce this real Lego figure, police sheriff figure, to join them. See there, they kind of good match, all three of them together. So now two different types of fake Lego sheriffs, and now a real Lego sheriff has joined the mix. This one here, she is a fake figure, but she's there to try and brainwash these three and keep them in line, to make them believe what's going on. Just saying things like, hey, don't worry about it, it's happens to me all the time, you'll be okay, it's fine, nothing's going to happen, I won't do anything to you, it's fine. I'll let you go in the morning. Stuff like that. Yeah. Meanwhile, the music, more people have arrived and the music is continuing. This is a fake figure, this is a real figure. But they're making a kind of wannabe, kind of Beatles band kind of song, sing-song. Elvis is going to leave now. Elvis has left the building. And so there we go. Interestingly, actually, this fake one actually looks just like the new one that's going to be in the Lego Ideas Yellow Submarine set. Now, the other reason why this is being done, this party or this get together, is so they can attract trade deals from Lego and non-Lego. So, or attract people who might have resources. For example, this box here comes from the same area. And we've got two fake figures there. One's a doctor, so she's going to be really useful. She's going to go straight to work over here. It's going to be needed to do the insemination. And then another doctor here who's also fake, who's going to join as well. Excellent, it worked out better. And if you want proof that fake Lego and block tech go together, here's some block tech figures there, / Wilma figures. So they'll be using those parts soon. Now, this is Terminator figure, one of two of the fake Lego Terminator figures. Now they are able to detect fake figures, and that's how they detected these 30 fake figures that arrived. There's one here sitting behind Millhouse, Lego Millhouse, and they, as cyborg technology, he can detect fake Lego figures. But Lego also has the ability with their cyborgs and units similar to this to do the same. So this party is going to have to draw to an end before it's ruined by a potential military incursion that might include Lego's own cyborg figures, like this guy here. So he could detect fake figures. Luckily he's actually inside, because we were actually inside a kind of like a warehouse that has been discovered with an old broken down unit, machinery and some classic space, new and old. Scientists are basically working on it to try and fix it or use the parts, back engineer it. And there's a couple of droids in there. So nice interesting parts. There'll be a video on this if it's not already, it'll be coming soon. But outside this building, I believe these are also part of the collective. These are the population going to be part of a nearby Lego settlement. And from that Lego settlement is these guys. So outside they're doing a trade deal. Now in the main settlement is where all the main weaponry is. In this bag there's quite a lot of heavily armed minifigures in here. There's quite well armed minifigures in there. And they're staying part of the main settlement. Because this area here, this whole factory, is quite far away, about a couple of miles away from the main settlement, and they've only really sent their bare minimal people here to defend it. Well, and a couple of quite powerful droids. But meanwhile, they're not getting paid very much to do this, so these guys here are making trade deals with these guys. Not asking them any questions as to why they want all these fake weapons, but all these weapons here, that one's theirs, I think it's Mega Blocks. These ones don't have any Lego markings on them, so I assume they're fake. And then you got these ones here, these guns here. And I think this black one, the brown ones there are real, but this one looks like it's fake to me. This one's branded with Lego, this one's not. So, a bunch of fake stuff, and in return, they've come down here and then drop them off. This and this as well. And Lego is going to give these guys this a Asini Torta half body and probably a Best Lock half body figure as well as part of the trade. Goodness knows what they want to do with them, but not ask any questions. The trade is done. And that's it. There you go. They'll be on their way now back to the base. So this is the final time we'll see this set up like this. Now in the first of these 3 videos, the video went on for 8 minutes, and I want to make each video 10 minutes long. So basically this video gets an extra 2 minutes. Just have a look, final look at this little setup here. So there will be haul videos connected to each, or connected to all these. So I'm going to take them all apart now and do all the haul videos after recording all of this. But they might be uploaded before, might be uploaded afterwards. But coming soon is going to be a very special video at 100 subscribers, which is going to be 100 fake minifigures. We're going to take a close-up look at all of these. We're going to take a little close-up look at 100 of these fake minifigures, and in future I'll be actually comparing them with real Lego as well. But I'll need to be unboxing a few more Lego hauls to get some more minifigures to do that. So I'll get a full variety of stuff so we can compare the fakes with the real thing. And there we go. In the future we'll be picking up this storyline as well, about how the fake figures are creating their own settlement within Lego borders. Will they get away with it?